to my channel. Today is Thursday the 21st. I'm getting ready to pack because we are headed to InvestFest, Atlanta, Georgia, 2025, and I'm going there tomorrow, and I'm so excited. So today I have to pack. I have to get some things. I have quite a bit of things to do. I already got my nails done. I already got things ready. I have a lot of plans. So today I have to get all my stuff together. I already printed a packing list, but I'm so excited. I plan to actually go do some networking and go somewhere Friday night. But I have to finalize everything. I actually joined some Facebook groups and I think a GroupMe group for those who are coming from Chicago, and then those who are not from Chicago but traveling in, because people coming in from all over the country. And so I'm supposed to be linking up with some people, so I'm super excited. So I'm going to share with you what I'm packing. I use ChatGPT to help me with my packing list because there's so much you got to think about when you're thinking about your day-to-day and how there's like so much happening every day. So you got to think about what you're wearing at night, what you're wearing in the daytime, where you're going to eat at, what you're going to wear, like all these different things. So I'm getting ready to finalize some of my stuff. I have some outfits already planned. I already checked in. I already got my bags. So I'm getting ready to pack up my electronics. I'm going to bring my meta frame so that I could have footage without having to carry my camera, because I'm just thinking about like how I want to be moving. I don't want to be moving around with a lot of stuff. So I'm bringing this camera, which is my DJI Action 4, and I'm getting footage on the meta frame. So I will show you what I'm bringing in this InvestFest weekend. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to bring a few of my workbooks and some bookmarks because you just never know who you're going to meet. And so I'm going to bring that. Also, I have the two I'm bringing right here. I'm also bringing just my electronics and a notebook, of course, right? But this is what I have so far as my carry-on bag. But let me show y'all the unfinished suitcase. I've only gotten this far. That's it. But now I'm getting ready to use my ChatGPT packing list and actually put it all together, because the way I last minute pack and don't be feeling like doing everything, yeah, so let's do that. So I'm bringing two perfumes, ones that I know are just a hit all the time. Look at that, how much I got left. Parfum de Marly de la Rose. I love, love, love this. Definitely a rebuy. And then 𝐬𝐻 Bomb Bomb, which guarantees like you smell luxurious. That's what this gives. And this is a stone on top. It's a perfume bottle. It's a small one too, so yeah, bringing these two. And yeah, some of my hair supplies. I don't have my accessories yet, but yeah. We are getting ready for InvestFest. I just made it to I'm close to the gate, but I'm so confused because this is my first time flying Delta, and oh my God, can't find the gate. I don't see a Starbucks. Yeah, but I do see a Chick-fil-A, so I might grab something from there if the line not too long, because my flight starts boarding in 30 minutes. So kind of, thankfully, I have to sit here for 2-3 hours. But yeah, we literally just about to make it to the gate, finally. I'm headed to baggage claim. It is a very long walk. I didn't walk from probably Washington to Florida so far to get to baggage claim. But we here, the flight was very smooth. No complaints. I highly recommend that if you fly on the budget, upgrade to like the level above economy, just to have better service and a better ride experience and more comfort. So yeah, going to get my bag. I look a little crazy, but yeah. Okay. go in this elevator. Look. We're here, you guys, at the Omni Hotel and Resorts. Yeah. All right, let's do a quick room tour. Just got into my room. I did have to check in early because I got my stuff here. And it's a nice hotel. We in the downtown Atlanta area. Here's the bathroom, nice and clean. Love the mirror. Spacious. They give you the typical stuff. But you also get this mirror that's very zoomed in if you got lashes. Very nice floor. It's clean. I think this is a attached room. 2 double beds. You got this nice, layout and TV and all the good stuff. Look at this amazing, beautiful lamp. Love that. We have this table, which I love, so I can come back and study what I learned. And as far as the view, not much of a view at all. But look at that. There's a Ferris wheel. I also saw some cool stuff. So here's a room from this view. I am by myself, but I can't wait to have my family here. We come back here, but we probably won't be staying in the hotel when we come back here because we got family that live down here. But yeah, here's the room. Me by myself. So I'm oily as heck. I got hot real fast. But anyway, I saw some cool things along the way, but I did not record it because my Uber driver, I feel like people be uncomfortable if they want to be on camera or not. And he didn't speak English. And I had to use my phone to translate to him. But anyway, I saw a Waymo car driving. I'm like, what is this white car driving? It was a Jaguar with cameras all over it. I'm like, what is that? It was a Waymo. And it had cameras on a big camera on the top, cameras on the side. I mean, super, super cool. I also saw a Coca-Cola, I don't know if it was like a Coca-Cola big, maybe headquarters store or some kind of staple here. And it was a big Coca-Cola bottle made out of grass. There's an aquarium. I really want to go to that. So I'm going to see if I can get over there, find some food. I'm going to head down to the convention center to see what's going on down there right now. I haven't eaten anything. I just had some strawberries at the airport. But yeah, we got a full-length mirror right here. Look at that. Okay. But yeah, I was oily. I'm going to keep these clothes on because I forgot to bring clothes for tonight, if I was to go somewhere. So this is going to be a very transitional outfit. And I already seen people who's going to InvestFest. And, we here. All of us melanin people, we are here. All of us who, we want more and we desire more. So put y'all right here. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head down. I need to actually put my bag and put it up because I don't want to have it on the floor, I don't know. And this is bringing back so many memories because years ago, I used to live in Savannah, Georgia. And during that time, I didn't, I never came to Atlanta, but I've traveled through Atlanta before. I just haven't been here like I am now. So you're ready to head over because I think you have to register at 4. So I'm gonna go down and see some vendors, see what's going on. I think I'm going to take, what is this? That's a room. Oh my God. That's a room. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take my meta frames. I got my little camera, but I think I'm gonna bring my meta frame so I can have just some more footage or whatever. So we got our purse. This is for my suitcase. She says to connect to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, so yeah, let's head down and see what's happening at InvestFest. Friday the 22nd, day 1. She's in her travel era. Yeah, in her travel era. We love that. All right, look at this view. Look at that big looming cloud. Hello, Atlanta. Wow. So, I'll just wait. It is a lot of people here. A lot of people here. So I had to bypass the elevator because it's too many people here. But yeah, we'll try the next one. Look at that big apple right there. It's a big apple. Can you see that? That is so cool. I wonder, how do I get to the Georgia? Let me see. How do I get there? The Congress Center. Let me stop. Ooh, it's hot, child. Ooh, we made it. We made it. We made it. World Congress Center. Okay. Ooh. I wonder, I think I thought it was having a schedule, but I don't see anything, so we'll see. It feels so good in here. Oh my God. And I haven't had no food yet. InvestFest. Voila. Oh, and then the aquarium. I'm gonna go over there today. If the they don't have anything going on right now, they do. I'm gonna leave earlier to go to the aquarium because I really want to go. Or I might go Monday well, we'll see. We'll see. I might go Monday. Okay, so far this trip, there's a long walk. The airport is a long walk. I mean, it's a long walk everywhere. But we're getting our cardio in, so it's okay. Okay, so let's see. We gotta go to building C. Wow. Will there be a lot of people here? Will there be a lot of people? I saw online that they said 25,000 people. We'll be VIP next year. We made it, you guys. We made it. We got vendors. Oh, registration. I don't think registration until 4 o'clock, so we got a while before registration.
But you want to make sure that you do something because you can't fix it if you don't face it. So again, that's what we're here. And
I'm gonna have to come down here very early tomorrow to get a seat because there are people standing in my back here.
Is that what we're trying to create? Okay, so you might not have.
Excuse me.
You might not have 43 years left. How many do you have? How many do you have left to implement something like this? If that will actually happen, like if we look at the U.S. capital markets and the structure of companies. While crypto is at around $1 trillion+, U.S. capital markets are far, far, far larger. So
I'm hungry. Hungry. Let's see what they got. Oh man. I'm so hungry. Oh, sea salt trip. Oh, y'all not open? Oh, I thought you said you're not open. Yeah.
Oh, you got chocolate chip cookie?
You got oatmeal raisin? Shaken espresso. Which one is that? The brown one? Ah, really? I done sat in on a few presentations, and oh my God, I have to find food, and I'm gonna come back later and listen in. If I need to go find some food, I gotta go back up, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go find some food real quick and then come back. But good conversation so far. They had people from Fidelity. They also had Investopedia, the editor-in-chief of Investopedia. And I love that website because you can put anything. It's like a encyclopedia, but Investopedia. But they're talking about mainly ETFs, investing, diversification. So I'll make a video on about exactly what I learned so far. I'll make a short about that. But yeah, so far, a lot of folks. And I think tomorrow gonna be even more people because you're gonna have all the names, the big names tomorrow for sure. But yeah, so good so far. Going to find food and it's freezing. And I got a long walk because walking, this InvestFest is in C section and you have to go all the way back into, my room is in A section. So yeah, and it's freezing. So I'm gonna go find some food and bring me a jacket. So I'm back in the room, listen. Atlanta has some great things here. I knew that entrepreneurship and business was thriving here, but I didn't know to what level. And so I'm very inspired being here. And I'm like, like this, how could, like, you know, is it even an option? But I'm here in Atlanta for InvestFest, about to head down. And just reminds me of what the vision is. What's the big vision? What is the big vision? Like, the big vision. What's your big vision?
Pulls out your notepad, focusing on me. We almost an hour in. I know I ain't gonna hold you. I said, damn, I gotta talk to them for 2 hours? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know, but we moving. I got like 3 more people, and if y'all don't show them love, just give Stormy some more love. She gonna come and talk to me.
Seven figures.
7 figures in funding, right?
Alright, I am going back. I am exhausted, okay? I've been up since 1 this morning. I'm exhausted. So, day 1 of InvestFest is over for me. I think they're going to have something till 5 o'clock and it's 4 o'clock right now. I just need rest. But I think I want to go to the aquarium and see what they have in there because when I get in that hotel, in that room, I'm gonna go to sleep. But today's been good topics. They've been a lot of overview, but I have seen people that I haven't followed in years. Like I used to watch Muhammad Woodward. I haven't watched him in years. I used to follow him. He was out there, which is super cool. And then Miss Business, I haven't followed her in a long time, but she's here and oh my God, so very, very cool stuff. Also, there was somebody else there that I recognized, but I can't think of their name. But anyway, I'm back to following all of them because all the black goodness and greatness, the people I used to follow some years ago, like now they back in my eyesight. So I'm getting ready to do that. So let's go see what the aquarium has. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. It's jellyfish. Oh my God, it's actual jellyfish. Oh my God. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh my God. Oh wow. That's so cool. They're actually translucent, bro. Look at that. And they're swimming. Look. It's swimming. How is it? Look at this one, guys. Look at this moving. Look. Wow. Look at that. These are prehistoric types of sharks. I'm so excited. Look at this. There's big sharks in here somewhere. Look at all the fish. Look at that. Wow. Look at the hammerhead. Look at the shark. It's a hammerhead shark. Wow. Look how humongous that shark is. Look how big these sharks are. They're huge. Look at his eyes. Oh wow, look at that. That is crazy. Look how big they are. Can you imagine how heavy they are? Look at that. Now look how close he is. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Here's more of those sharks. And you have more viewing opportunities. So I think these are the same shark. Yeah, the same sharks, but you get a different viewpoint now. Look at that. Look at this. They can swim on the ceiling. Look at that. I didn't even realize that. Look at the water. It goes in the ceiling up here. Look at that. Wow, that is so sick. That is so sick. I wish I had my family here with me to see this. I think they would love it. These are I forgot what you call these. These are, I forgot what you call these things, but look how big they are. They're sea whales. I forgot the name of them. Oh, seals. They're seals. So sick. Look at this place is humongous. First off, let's go over here. Look at these amazing blue. Look at these amazing fish. Oh my god. Wow. I definitely love these. These are piranhas. Wow, real life piranhas. Look at these piranhas. These are red piranhas. Look at he's a piranha. Once you open his mouth, look at the big piranha. These are piranhas. I want to see their teeth. Let me open his mouth. Wow, they're huge. They're just sitting still. They're humongous. This is a tunnel. Then we got these. These are. Wow, look at that. Look at these fish. They look like big goldfish, but they're not goldfish. They got these even bigger fish up there. Wow. Nice. It was this was that big fish up there, the long 𝐬𝐿. There's a blue, oh, we got catfish. The blue ones are catfish. Interesting. Over here we got some river chub, some little tinier fish. Look at that. Look at that one. He's funny looking. Wow. And look at these big ones. Is he alive? Are you alive, turtle? He said, I'm alive in my face, girl. Look at his feet. Look at the one over there asleep. Wow. Hi. Over here, look at these cool flowers of tides. Look at the bird over there, look. Look at that. It's a whole little ecosystem. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. A whole ecosystem. Wow. He's a puffer fish right there. He gets big, I guess, when he attacks or... Wow. There's a bunch of little fish over there. And look, there's fish up there's some above us. Look at that.
I told him, like, give me 2 minutes.
Look at that. They're right above us. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that. They're all on the ceiling. Wow, look at the heads on these fish. Wow, he was like, he had a headache today. He got a headache. The teeth on this one. Look at his teeth. Look at the knock on that. Look. He got a headache today. You see he got big claws for teeth? Wow. Oh, fire angel. Supposed to be an otter somewhere, but the otter is missing. I don't see him anywhere. Supposed to be an otter somewhere, but he's not in there. We're gonna go to Tropical Diver and see what's over there. This is so cool. It's only on the first floor. They have 2 floors in here. Oh, excuse me. So then we're gonna go over to the Ocean Voyager as well. Look at that. It's so cool. Why am I so zoomed in? I don't know why I'm so zoomed in, but I am. Tropical Diver. Endangered species. Wow, look at these fishes. Jay, I found Nemo. Jay, I found Dory. Jay found Dory. Look how big he is. We have a black bar soldier fish. These are militant fish. They're soldier fishes. Look at these. Then over here we have long spine porcupine fish. Never heard of that one. Look at that. It's kind of hard to see, but you guys, Japanese sea nettle. So these are jelly. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that. It's so amazing. Look at that. Wow. Look at all the different fish, you guys. Wow. God, look at that. These are all cool. They are a living species. Corals are really important to the ocean. Look at that. And then these are different types of corals. These are Caribbean stony corals. Look at that. Look how they look. They look like... It's an eel. He's sticking straight up. He's a eel. Hello. Oh my God. Look at the size. Oh my God. I have never, that when you guys see the size of this fish, that has to be, look at this humongous, ginormous fish. He is the biggest fish. He gotta be a whale. That's a whale. I don't know what kind of whale that is, but it's a whale. Look at that. Look at this whole thing. It's a sting. Look at that. Wow. Yes, a whale. I'm not saying, what is that? It's a whale. He's humongous. And look at the three fishes. They're attached to him. Wow. This is incredible. Wow. Look at that. Look how huge he is. Oh, that was a whale shark in there. I thought it was just a whale, but he's a whale shark. He's the largest fish on Earth and can reach more than 40 feet in length. Look at, oh my God, you guys, look at this. I wish you guys were here with me. Oh my God. Wow, look at that. This is incredible. You can almost touch him. Look at that. This is a, I forgot what kind of fish that is, but look how big he is. He's massive. Look at that. Wow. It's like he's making a cloud. Look at that. Oh my God. How to keep the whale from breaking this? That's my question. Look at that. Wow. There go another one. Under their body, look at this. Oh, these guys are here. Look at this. Look at these skins. Shit. Bioluminescent organisms ahead. Don't forget to look up. So we're gonna look up. Oh, no phones? Oh my God, I can't film, you guys. Look, I can't film. Sorry. I'll tell you how to.
More often than not, they're going to be up higher. This is a giant grouper. We've had giant groupers since we opened in 2005. They've grown quite a bit, but giant grouper can live to be 50 years of age. They don't start reproducing until they're 20. Now, we have several of them, but there's no worries about them acquiring a mate because they can't change sex from male to female if they need to. Which is not that unusual. There are a lot of marine animals that can change sex. Happens all the time. Now, the giant grouper has an enormous mouth, and its gullet, its stomach is really big. I mean, you can easily get your entire arm, maybe even your leg, down in that cavernous stomach that they have. They can get to be about 7 feet long and weigh up to 800 pounds. They are considered to be ambush predators, but the way they ambush is not hiding behind something and jumping out. The way they ambush is resting someplace and being absolutely still, waiting for something that looks like it might be good.
I'm just looking for the crocodiles, and then after that I'm gonna leave. But they're up here somewhere. I gotta find somebody. I gotta find out, but after I'm gonna leave.
Dawn, make sure we do find you friends.
Now we're in the, going to the gator crossing. Oh, this way. Let me go here. Oh, stinks. In the gator crossing, it already stinks in here. So there's something in here people are looking at. Oh, there's, whoa, look at that. I see crocodiles somewhere over here somewhere. I hear them talking about it. They stink too. Look at that.
My name's Ben. I'm up here by the alligator.
Look at these pretty fish. These are, wow. Look at these crocodiles. Look at that skin. Wow. This one is asleep. This one got the split on this, like on the other one. Look at their mouths. Got 5 fingers. Literally dinosaurs, bro. Look at this one. Look at her hand. Or I don't know if it's a her. Look at the hand. It's cute till it's not cute. Okay, we got a bunch of funky stuff. Tiny but deadly. Let's see what we have over here. We have a poisonous frog. Oh, look at these. These are poisonous frogs. They're so cute, but they're poisonous. Look at that. Poisonous frogs. Wow, look at that. Those are poisonous frogs. And over here we have. Oh, all of these are poisonous frogs. Look, they're in here too. Wow. These are all poisonous frogs. So if an animal eats them, they will die. We have a mantis shrimp. It's a type of shrimp in here somewhere, but I don't see it. So let me do some digging and see if I can find the shrimp. I see these fish, but they're supposed to be. See, this is in here. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's a frog. That's
I know. Now I can get a picture of them.
That's a frog. Look at that. Animaled out. We're going to see the rest. I'm about to get out of here. I'm going back to this bathroom. But yeah, very, very cool experience. I would definitely bring you guys back here with me, bring my family back. They have a dolphin show at 6. But, are they swimming? Oh. This is the provider. Here you go. Wow. Oh, they're swimming with dolphins. Look at that. Alright, I think we are exiting the. Oh Lord, this is so beautiful. Oh my, look at that. It's neon paint. I love it. Glow in the dark. I love it. This is so cool. Head back down the stairs. So it's raining. Literally raining. Yep, it's raining. Whoa, look at that.
Entitlement is a thief that robs us of the joy of gratitude.
You know, I didn't realize like how social media could really benefit me.
But should we be working with people that we know intimately or have a relationship with?
No.
To introduce Shalom.